How y'all doing? Hope you guys are having an amazing night. Everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all can hear me because never tell on here. Always messing up. So, but welcome. Thank you for being here. I definitely appreciate it. Hey, Bill. How you doing? Sorry. Can't let any call in features because my speaker doesn't work. So, sorry, guys. Hey, Bill. How you doing? Hey, Valued. How are you? How's everything, you guys? Hope you guys are having an amazing night. No, just me trying to figure this out, trying to see if it works, you know. Before I've just been having issues with it, trying to get it to work. Oh no, my brownie. How's everybody though? How y'all doing? Pretty miss the dogs. I'm great. Hey, Pev. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm doing good. Just my voice still being a little weird. Far from it, but Angie, hey hon, how have you been? Oh, good. Y tú bien también, nomás aquí. Relajando. Better though. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm better. Thank you for asking. It's just weird. My voice started acting up again just today, so I don't know. It's been so weird. But I'm good. That's good. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey Trey, I missed you. Aww. How are you? I've been doing great. Actually, so thank you for asking, but I'm doing absolutely wonderful. No, no. Hello Trey, how are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. Hey Shooter, how's it going? Sorry, I'm gonna be eating so. No. Hmm. What are y'all talking about? It's COVID season. We're in a pandemic. There's no way I'm going out. I think all the stores are closed as well, right? I think every far from it. This year has been rough, but I'm doing better now. Finding who I truly am has been a journey. That's great. That's great. I'm glad you are. I know. I'm sure it's hard, you know, but just keep going and things will get better. Oh my God, Valley. Wait, what, Shooter? I didn't understand that. I'm so sorry. Oh, I would be surprised if there was stores open, but it for Black Friday, you know, because I mean, I wouldn't want to touch anybody. You know what I mean? Like not before, not now, during, especially during the pandemic. Not ever. I was thinking about getting a tattoo a long time ago, but I chickened out, and I'm glad I did. I don't want a tattoo. Welcome. Hey, party. How's it going, buddy? So good. It's it's like a brownie cookie, like chocolate chip mix from Domino's, I think. And get. Oh wow, you're scared. Yeah, I had my nose. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I took off my nose piercing a while back because it kept getting stuck and like it wasn't like healing and like I was always getting infections and I was so tired of it. So the last time it like just it got stuck on a tail and it pulled off, I was like, I'm done, and I took it off. But I hate because I really did like it, so it was like a huge bummer. Oh, well, that's very kind, peeps. Oh, oh, thank you. Have you switched over to Twitch? I'm trying to, but I'm still trying to get people over to Twitch. It's just it's hard because not a lot of people like to, transition over. But so I'm trying to get, more of you guys over there. But it's been such a hard and slow process because I don't want to be on Periscope anymore. The munch I have valued. It's Bella Emma. I don't do OnlyFans. I don't, not, sorry, not that kind of scope or person. I can't because I would be able to if I had like a laptop and I had OBS and all that stuff, but I don't have any of that stuff. So I could only, broadcast one at a time. Hey, Fried, how's it going? Did he? Yeah, hey Rod, how's it going? Great seeing you, buddy. I like waited too long. What's that? Value? Been praying on this project. You got this, Rod. You're hungry. I'm so sorry. Go grab something to eat. Just follow you. We'll see. Well, thanks, party. I appreciate that. It's good. Just hanging out. How about yourself? It's like Periscope, but it has tons of more options. Oh, really? Very similar. Yeah, well, like, so the reason why I don't, you guys, some of you guys don't know why I'm switching over to Periscope. I was banned, so you know how you're allowed to receive donations out here, and I've never asked for it. People have just been so, like, very kind and very generous, but the thing is, like, they banned me from Super Hearts, which is the donation part of it, and and what was the other thing was like I never got to see any of that money, not a dime. Yeah, no, I don't have. I have an Instagram, but I don't give it out. Sorry. So yeah, so that's why I'm moving over to Twitch now because they've been doing that to a lot of people. So it's very strict. Hey Mark, how are you doing? And the funny thing is, like, I'm still allowed, but I turned it off because I thought it was really messed up. I'm still allowed to receive donations, but I will never see the money. Yeah, apparently, no, I was like banned for life, so I was just like, it's crazy. Hello, how are you, Robert? Welcome. Hey, Mark, how you doing, buddy? You got banned too? Yeah, a lot of people have gotten banned. Like, it's ridiculous. Hi, Johnny, how are you doing? Welcome. Hey, Gilbert, ¿cómo has estado? I think it's because I didn't know this. I just read the. I had no idea. I don't know if it's new, but you're not supposed to like drink while on Periscope, and I didn't know that, and so I got banned for that. And it's really weird because a lot of my videos are tagged NSFW, which means not safe for work, but it doesn't make any sense because I don't ever talk about anything inappropriate or show anything inappropriate. I like to keep it very, respectable and, classy. Well, thanks, Gilbert. What's new with you? Just hanging out. How about yourself? They never told me why. Facts. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good. It's been a while. How's life? How's the family? Just been working. Yeah. How's work? And that's the reason why I'm heading over. And I'm not the only person they've done it to. They've done it to several other people. So like I'm just done. It's just taking advantage of people. Hola, Iso, ¿cómo estás? All right, hon. Miss you too. I'm so glad you stopped by. Take care, okay? Don't be a stranger. What do you mean, Jason? Was this recently? Yeah. Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Time. I'm gonna call you Time. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad to see you on here. I'm glad you're back. Take care, love, okay? Have a good one. Stay safe. I don't go on Periscope that much anymore. Yeah. You're cool. Well, thank you. You're cool too. ¿Cómo estás, Iso? Perdón. Hey, Tim, how are you doing? Bonjour, de la France. Bonjour. You must have had a lot of donations. I did. I really did. And that's the thing. It's like I'm banned, but I can still receive donations, but I will never see a dime of that. So they can still get money off of me, make money off of me, but I will never see it. Yeah, Ron. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Yeah, I just blocked them. Like, bye. Well, I take everybody as. It's so funny because when people tell me they love me on here, like I was talking to my boyfriend about it. I'm like, because he's like, you make it look so easy, and I'm like, no, like I take everybody as family. When I'm on Periscope, like I like to, I really do. You guys have been on this journey with me. A lot of you guys know, about my story, about my journey, and I take that to heart, in a very, humble way, in a very positive way. Not anymore. Bro, I would be so mad. You're so composed. I would be making my way to see you. Meanwhile, there was a little nothing once, and it didn't seem like he's ever been bad. Anxiety, yeah. I do talk about anxiety. You learn to treat me right, and you can get how many cookies. No, no, thank you. I'm not on drugs or anything like that. What are you talking about, Italian Monroe? No, no drugs. Definitely not. None of that here. I'm sorry, but I don't know who you think you're talking to, but you are not talking to the right person because I am not that type of person. And so you either learn to be respectful or you will get blocked. Thanks. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Valerie. Sorry, especially. It's the lighting. It's definitely the lighting. But thank you. So just a heads up for everybody who's new here. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Don't judge a book by its cover, and please be respectful because I try to be kind and nice and give people the benefit of the doubt. But if you're rude and disrespectful, you will get blocked, and that's just not for me, but everybody else. I like to keep my broadcast, you know, very respectful. So, mind you, there are sometimes kids that pop in, so just be aware of that. I am in California. I'll call you Time because no, I don't call anybody that. Well, thank you, Beth. I try to be. I don't like being mean or anything like that. No, I'm not that type of person. So I do not use OnlyFans or anything like that. Hey Mike, how you doing? Yeah, I don't like being mean. Hola. Oh, thanks, Mike. You're in Idaho. Oh, you miss California. How's Idaho? How are things over there? How's the weather, by the way? Hello, welcome. Yes, I am Mexican. Mexican American. Yes, there's still a lot of women that respect themselves. Snow. Oh, wow. I wish it'd snow here in California. I mean, there is in the mountains, but it would be nice, in the cities. Obviously, that wouldn't be normal. I only follow back if the person is respectful and like kind. So those are my things. Like I'll follow you as long as you don't show anything inappropriate. Saludos. Too legit to quit. I know that song. Yeah, California is beautiful. Oh my God, Valley. No, not that type of snow. Lord have mercy, yeah. I'm over here trying to keep it, not talk about those things. Capisci Italiano? Oh, I don't know Italian. I'm sorry. Are you at the Bay Area? No, I'm in San Diego. Joke of the day, but I don't know. Y'all are talking about God knows what. But yeah, Twitch is the next step. It's just so nerve wracking, you guys. Summer, fall, bees and flies everywhere, even get in your car. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm sure she's okay. She's probably just busy. I don't know about that, Trey. Yeah, sorry. Buena noche. That's all I know. Do you think LA is a copy of Miami or Miami is a copy of LA? I don't think they're copies. They're very different from what I've heard and seen. I've never been there, but I don't. I think they're very different from each other. Hello, welcome, Kelly Patrick. How are things in Ireland? Yeah, I know that, and I've never been there. Well, that's very kind of you. But yeah, how's everybody's day? Even though what you're all saying. Miami. I think Florida could be its own, state. Well, thank you. That's awesome. That sounds pretty good right now, Mike, honestly. It's really bad, Ryan. Welcome back. How are you doing? You love Wednesday? I don't even know what day we're on, honestly. It seems like so repetitive for me. I do miss the dogs. I had so much fun dog sitting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't judge, it's just it's just not me, like I'm not anyone to judge. Like I don't, just not me. Like I said. Well, LA steals all of Miami's ideas. Just letting you know. I don't know anything about that. Why doesn't a celebrity take up the cause of homeless in California? It's always something else. I think, I think some of them do, but you just don't really hear about it. Like they go to Skid Row. Everyone's different. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it. It is kind of crazy that. Yeah, I mean, it was back in the days. They would definitely that. I mean, it wouldn't even exist, because at different times. Um, Even the clothing, you know. Now, there's no way you would be able to wear, like, without being looked down on back then. Even in the 90s, like, it was, people wore some pretty crazy things, but even showing your stomach, your belly button was like, a big deal. Like, you were, like, going against social norms. Like, oh my God, you're showing too much skin. Can you imagine, like, oh Lord, I don't even want to get into that. Did you own NC Hammer pants? No, but wait, did we? I'm trying to think. Maybe I maybe did. Um, I owned I was I will never forget my mom for this. I had that really cool like Michael Jackson jacket, that red one with the black, like the red leather one. I had that jacket. Um, my mom ended up throwing it away. I was so sad. And I still like, you know, I'm still like, I still can't get over it. You look very young to know MC Hammer. I'm not that young. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. She's like, she didn't like it, so she threw it away. The Equalizer. No, I don't think I've ever watched that movie. Yeah. 80s. That was definitely. Hello, Selena. How are you? Hello. Saul, how are you doing? Welcome. Hey, how are you doing? Star Being? You get mad with the smile. I don't know how you do it. What do you mean? Use your ability to draw people to the light. I don't know if I could. I mean, I don't speak about politics or religion because it's I don't feel like it's my place to tell people what to do or how to live their lives. I have my beliefs, and I don't want to shove that down people's throats. I haven't watched it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Robbie. Yeah, back then only the yeah. Hola, bienvenido. Gracias por estar aquí. Well, it's just because it's been done to me, and I don't have no disrespect to anybody. Um, it's just the way I am. Exactly, Selena. Hola, bienvenidos. Gracias por estar aquí. Like I said, I just really quickly because I don't like talking about religion, like politics or religion. The way I believe in God, I have a lot of faith, but because it was shoved down my throat so much, I don't like to talk about it because I don't believe in, forcing my views on other people. So, yeah, that's something I will say. But that's about as much as religion talk you'll get me talking. Yeah. Babe. yeah, I mean, it's up to people, like I said, so I'm not gonna tell people how to live their lives or what to do, you know, because I don't like people telling me how to live my life and what to do. So I respect people enough to not tell them. I mean, give my opinion, but that's about it. Thanks. Gracias. Sorry, guys. I mean to be rude. I'm over here eating. Mucho que helping create a safe space for people to be themselves as long as they aren't infringing. Yeah. A brownie. Yo soy de California. Nací en los Estados Unidos. Yeah, I mean, so like with my broadcast, I want it to be where people can come and feel comfortable and not have to worry about trolls or being disrespected or being bullied because I'm a strong advocate against those things. You know what I mean? So, and where they can be themselves without judgment. Um, I've been there. I know what it's like to be bullied um, really badly and have a long lasting effect. So, I wish, I hope that people can come in here and feel comfortable and not have to worry about those things. No, you're in the wrong scope. That's what you're looking for. You're eating brownies too. Awesome. Great minds think alike. So, yeah, it's okay. Well, thank you. I'm glad you have. That's definitely my intention. Hey, more power to you. Well, um, but yeah, I think it's going like from my own experience, and getting into it's why I started Periscope. It's because of my experiences and being bullied and struggling with social anxiety and letting people know that hey, it's gonna be okay. Like, and it's okay to be yourself. People will love you and accept you for who you are. And a lot of people have. Obviously, uh, I think, one point in our lifetimes, most of us have struggled with that, wanting to be accepted. Well, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. It's very kind, Brandon. Social anxiety. No, he doesn't mind me scoping because you know, I believe in boundaries and being respectful. So I wouldn't ever do something to disrespect him on here. Like, that's why. I take those things very seriously. I take a lot of pride in being faithful, being loyal, and having respect for myself. Or recent. Throughout my lifetime, actually, Karen. I feel better after coming out of your stream that I did walking in, so you're deaf. Well, thank you. Self acceptance and self awareness is key to healthy personal investment. 100%. Oh, Val. Well, thanks, Beth. I appreciate that. It's always good to give each other space. Yeah. What did you do to this? Did you fight back? No, I didn't ever fight back. It was, luckily, I was never, bullied like that. It was just more, just very cruel words and things like that. And words can be very affecting. Like, luckily, I didn't get beat up, but I wasn't ever the type to, you know, I was never a troublemaker. I never got into fights or anything like that. It was just because of the way I grew up, the way I looked. I got bullied for my looks, like forever. Um, and it really stuck with me. And that's why I don't like to. I don't judge people. Like because of that same reason. So I'm grateful for those experiences because it's taught me empathy. It's taught me compassion. And it's taught me understanding. Um, and all those amazing things because of your shoes. I got bullied for all of that, so I can understand. I grew up very, very poor, and I couldn't afford nice things. And that's the reason. And because of my looks were definitely number one. Oh yeah, I wore Payless shoes. But I would wear Payless shoes now. I don't care. Like, that's the thing. Like with growth, when as you get older, you start caring. You care less. And that's definitely a blessing. Okay, well, people don't bother people. Will bite them back. That's my motto. Yeah, but I didn't have that kind of courage, or I was very soft spoken. I was very shy. I was very reserved. So I was never the type to stand up for myself. Or it was, oh yeah, I don't care. I wear Payless shoes right now. That's the thing. Like I genuinely don't care. Somebody would make fun of if somebody made fun of me for wearing Payless shoes right now. I'd be like, okay, like you're the one buying, Gucci or Versace, whatever, to try to make other people happy. Like um, I wouldn't care. It's true, Ryan. Yeah. Hey Sage, how you doing? I would wear Payless, but I wouldn't wear Velcro. That's the line. That was it for you. People make fun of. Okay, I mean, I don't want to. I'm not gonna say anything. Historia. I'll stay out of that one. I'm just kidding. I'm all about saving money. I don't care. Like it's not all about. Yeah, it's nice to have brands here and there, but that's not for me. It's not what makes me happy. That's the only thing. Hell no Velcros. Y'all are too funny. Yeah, those things don't matter to me. They really don't. Like I said, I everybody likes to have nice things. But at the end of the day, like to me, the little things that matter. That we're healthy. And I know it sounds so cliche, but to me, because I lived such a hard, traumatic life that materialistic things don't matter. It's just like, hey, that I'm stable, that I have a roof over my head, that I have food. Because growing up, I didn't have those things. I um I was always on survival mode. Valid, good one. Were your parents immigrants? My mom, yeah, but she's a citizen now. You get a woman in a place to live, a job, happiness, yeah. All my favorite plant chores currently have all come from thrift. Yeah, like I I love thrift shopping, but now it's funny because now it's expensive because everybody does it. Now it's cool. It wasn't cool back then, everybody made fun of you, but it's it's cool now. So now it's better to go buy like new clothes, because if you're thrift, I mean, you can find some really nice things on thrift shopping. Um, my ex mom-in-law, she ended up finding a real Louis Vuitton bag for $50, which is nothing. Why were you teased because of your looks? My teeth, my nose. I didn't look Mexican, so I got made fun of because I didn't look like this. Not my words. Typical. I was very skinny. Um, you know, a lot of Latinas are very curvy, beautiful, and I wasn't that. I was very, like, super skinny. Hola. Hi from Estela. Hello from San Diego. Welcome. Yeah, in Historia. I got the $5 jeans and cinch in like new condition. Ross Marshalls. Yeah, exactly. Those are great too. I wasn't married, but we were just very close. When I was with my ex, we were together for like 8.5 years, and his mom and I were like super close. Goodwill, yeah. Fight each other violently. Wow. I'll still get judged for being skinny nowadays. Yeah, it's crazy. People will judge you for, you can't, and that's something that like you can't make everybody happy. So just do whatever makes you happy. You live your best life and focus on yourself and being happy because people are gonna do everything in their power to make you miserable because misery does love company. If the people thrive off that because if they're miserable, they want to bring you down as well. Exactly, Karen. 8 years, yeah. Can't please everyone and please yourself. Even the Cubans have every skin color and they still judge each other. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. So, and it comes with age. It does. I'm very grateful as I've gotten older that I've, you know, obviously I still have insecurities and it's a very normal thing. I struggle with social anxiety, but um, because of the same reasons. But like I said, because I do struggle with this, it's made me that much more compassionate towards others, and I appreciate that so much, because I would go out of my way, for somebody, especially if they're struggling or if they're extremely shy, or if they're being bullied. I may not stand up for myself, but I will stand up for others. Well, thanks, Sage. Well, thank you, Brazil. You too. Hello, welcome. And I feel like that's what makes someone truly beautiful. Like I said, I know it sounds so corny and cliche or whatever, but I genuinely do believe that. It's like somebody who's kind, and compassionate and generous and just, the more important things. I try to keep friends who don't judge and exactly same. Same. I rather have, and that's what I do. My circle is very small, very, very small. Obviously, I have you guys on here, but in my real life, um, there's only two people, my best friend, and I have other people that I talk to here and there, but it's very rare because I'm a very, um, I said, uh, I'm I'm not the like I'm not I wouldn't consider myself like a good friend. Not because I talk bad about people because I don't judge or anything like that. It's because I'm bad at keeping communication with people. So I love having friends, but I'm so bad at keeping up because I'm so used to it being like me and my boyfriend. And like there's one other person that I talk to, which is super rare even for me to have that, which is my best friend and I talk to her every day. um, but that's how small my circle is. And I try to keep in contact with everybody else to see if they're okay and stuff. But it can take like months for me to call up and be like, a lot of people understand that, and I'm very grateful for that. Where I can just call them up and be like, hey, how have you been? And we'll catch up, and then, you know, a month or two, maybe more later, and but they're still friends. Not many friends. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Who are we to judge as long as we're kind to each other? Yeah. I'm just cornered around myself, nobody else. What's what age did you get your first boyfriend? It was 8th grade, but I was very, very innocent. So um, that didn't last long. Um, yeah, I didn't even like holding hands. Like I was super shy and much less kissing. Oh my god, like no. Um, so I was very reserved. So My first real relationship was when I was like 19, 20. Well, thanks, Mike. Keeping up with everyone takes too much work. I would rather watch paint dry. Be happy with your growth. Yeah, I mean, I am. I still have a long way to go. I'm not perfect. I'm still learning. But that's a part of the process. It's like we're all learning, and that's okay. It's like take your time. That's something that was really hard for me because I always wanted to. I didn't have patience for. I always wanted to be. I wasn't ever in the stage of life that I wanted to be. And I always wanted to rush everything. And I learned that it's okay. Like, everyone is in their own time zone. And so, there's people that, are successful at, 15, 20, 25. But there's people that, maybe it's not your time, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are people that are successful until they're 50, 60, and that's okay too. It's just everyone's journey is different. And learning that was such a huge relief, just a lot of weight off my shoulders. Take care, Beth. Hello, Dallas. Welcome. You were or balance. That's very sweet. Well, thank you, Andrea. Um, I always feel that's awesome. Well, hey, more power to you to have that kind of confidence. I wish I had more confidence because my self esteem is like non-existent. But hey, that's pretty cool. I know someone. I was talking to somebody about that, about the whole boyfriend thing. Like, my mom hasn't. I don't even think my mom has ever seen me like kiss my boyfriend. Like, that's how like I'm. Mm-mm. I live in San Diego, California. It's not as bad as Trump. I literally say, "Oh my God, I'm so awesome." That's good though. I think that if you're, especially if you're struggling with confidence, that's one of the things they tell you to do is to self love and self care. How old are you? I'm 30. Hey, Avendra, how you doing? Take care, Sage. Thanks for stopping by. And I hope that next time, I haven't forgotten about your quotes. I would love to hear one, but it's so fun. That's pretty cool. I'm good. I'm good. You're getting a cold? Oh my goodness. I hope it's not, COVID or anything, because I know it's been crazy at your workplace. Hey, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's awesome. I love that. I wish I could do that, but there's no way. No, just I had a cold. Okay, glad to hear that. No, I believe you. I think that's like I'm being 100% genuine. Like, I really think that is the coolest thing ever. You're living your best life. Oh Lord. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hello, welcome 054. I am. I'm really happy. I can genuinely say that I'm really happy. I'm in an amazing place. I'm still growing. I've, you know, learned a lot, especially in the last year, growing into myself, um, and becoming older. It's like I said, a lot of people say it comes with age, and it does. I didn't really believe it because I was so shy and so timid, and I would hear it a lot like, oh, it comes with age, it takes time. And I was like, where is it? Like, why is it taking so long? And now at my age, I see it, you know, so now I can confidently say like it does take time and it does come with age. Drastic change your mood when you were talking about your hardships. Yeah. How come we can be open with people we know but close up in an uncomfortable situation? Because worry about, you know, judgment, people judging us. Um, that's why we worry about what people might say or think about us. I'll always say, even when I do something dumb, like when I bump into something, I think that's so awesome. Hi, butterfly, how are you doing? The girl had to walk. How are you, butterfly? Welcome. That girl had to walk, and that was getting bugged by some guy today when she came and she left. Doing okay, Alfred. Oh, that's nice. That sounds really lovely, actually. I'm quite jealous. I haven't been able to go for a walk because my back has been so upset. So I typed in my phone, "You okay?" and walked up to her, showed her, so no one. Aw, well, that's very kind, Avenger. I love you. Literally go out of your way to, you know, make sure that everyone's safe and everyone's okay. And I think that's so sweet. But if I heard someone telling themselves they were awesome, I'd be like, "Yo, me too," and I would get lit. That's funny. But no, she said yes, but was happy that I checked on her. Yeah, definitely more people like you, Avengers, sending healing vibes. Well, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, you know, I always like to laugh about it because of I called it my old lady back, because it's so bad. But you know, it's good to laugh at yourself and learn to just have fun with it now. So, moral of the story, you guys, don't be afraid to be yourself. Um, you know, and people are always gonna, you know, people are always gonna judge, but not everyone's like that. And do whatever makes you happy, as long as you're not hurting yourself or hurting others. Oh wow. Yeah, no, mine was from falling. Mine was self-induced, 100%. I fell down the stairs a couple of times, so um, yeah. I don't know if unfortunately, I don't think a vet would help me. I have to go see a chiropractor one day. What do I think about immigration laws? I mean, I wouldn't know because I don't talk about any of those things in my scopes. Tarot are magicians too. Yeah, I definitely need a magician. Trust me, because this back has been really bad. But luckily today it was a good day and my back isn't as bad. The only reason it's hurting a little bit right now is because I'm sitting up and I don't have anything to rest it on. But other than that, I'm good. Yeah, but self care, you guys, is very important. You know, I've talked about it with friends, like, you know, take yourself out for a day. You know, date. You know, or do whatever like makes you happy. Take a day for yourself because self care is very important. Hey Trappa, I'm doing great, thank you. How are you? Thank you for asking. Is that self care? What is you telling yourself you're awesome? I would consider that self care. Treat yourself never means healthy. Well, to some people it might, you know, some people genuinely enjoy like healthy food. whatever, makes you happy. I mean, watching a movie, listening to music, ordering food. I mean, going for a walk, taking a bath. I'm good. How are you doing, pal? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, party. How you doing? Yeah, I definitely have done self care. Like, what I'll do is I'll just like lay down, listen to some music, and just relax. Like, well, it's because of my back. Like, if I don't have anything supporting my back. So if like the way I'm sitting up, right? But it's hurting my back, and if I don't have anything like a pillow or something, it hurts my back a lot, and it puts a lot of strain on my back. So that's why my back's hurting from sitting down. Yeah, butterfly. I would definitely recommend it. I've done it. I've had, um, like I said, I've also done bath, um, which has been so nice. Like I'll just put on a movie and watch it while I relax. Like it's the best. My idea might sound controversial. I love raw veggies with olive oil and some condiments. Oh wow, being selfish can be very and fun, low key. Um, yeah, I think it's okay to be selfish at times. I mean, for your mental health. I don't consider it being selfish if it's meant for your mental health. And that's why it's self care. Backgrounds are the worst. You can't get away. Yeah, no, I haven't been able to get from them. You are 100% right. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bubbly, how are you doing, gorgeous? It's been a while. Oh, you guys follow Bubbly. She's amazing. She's such a beautiful, positive. She's the type of person that comes into just lights it up. Like it's just her energy is so infectious. Like it's contagious. Like it's you have like the most beautiful spirit, Bubbly. I love coming. I haven't been able to come into your scopes, but I love coming into your scopes. You're so positive. You are such a light, and I really admire and value people for that. Hey, welcome, Tendo. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Well, I mean it. I genuinely do mean it, I don't say things just to say them. Like, I genuinely love to give compliments, but when I do give a compliment, it's because I feel that way 100%. And I love making people's days. It's such a beautiful thing. Well, hello, Leo, and thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, mister. How are you? Welcome. Yeah. I just, you know, like how I honestly feel. Not to get likes or any of that. Um, and especially people who are just so authentically themselves and who are so beautiful, like on the inside. I I love that so much. They just radiate. That's a good thing though. That's a good thing. You that's a good way of competing. It's like that's the best way. This has been a very tough week for me, but I appreciate that. Aw. I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. But just know you are a light and you are loved and you are so special. And just know that I love seeing your scopes and I love having you on here. You definitely inspire me. Yeah, 100%. If you want to compete with someone, compete without nicing them. Like compete with being a nicer person, like being a better person, for sure. Sending lots of love your way. It's been a really hard, I've just been hearing like it's been a really hard week for a lot of people this week. So just sending a lot of love, you guys, and I hope you guys are okay and hanging in there. And there's that saying, "This too shall pass," and it shall. Yeah, especially now. And you are definitely one of those people. Hey, Noah folk, how are you? Welcome. You're doing amazing. But my back is killing me, you guys. So, if you guys want to follow, support, I definitely appreciate it. Um, I don't, you guys don't have to, obviously, I have PayPal if you guys want to, because I can't do super hearts anymore, so sorry about that, you guys. But if you want to support on Twitch, I would really appreciate that, and so grateful for that as well, and humbled by that. Yeah, I've had back problems for a while. I fell down the stairs when I was living in South Carolina a couple times, and I messed up my back pretty badly. So, yeah, um, I got banned from them for no just ridiculous reason. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But it's not me. It's the lighting, 100%. Don't forget, when life gets difficult, just remember I'm the best and I'm awesome. It's true. I will remember that. Yeah. Yeah, but it's okay. So that's why if anybody asks why PayPal's up there, it's because Periscope banned me. Good night. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much. Have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. Follow each other, support each other. That's the best way to support me, is by following each other. Don't follow me, you guys. Literally, I really do 100% mean that. There's a lot of amazing people on here, and you won't regret it. Have a good night. I don't know if I'll be back later, but if I'm not, thank you for everybody that stuck around and watching the replays. I really appreciate it. Y'all take care.